skies and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Do have a moment to speak further. Adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World. My home. Put out.
boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Hello. I made it an executive decision. It's too hot for a hat and my hair. Hold on. Damn, plugs keep this flipping out. It's better. Excellent.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
How's your stomach? Any better?
Lightweight.
What you mean? I don't get seasick. I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Erinville, you were born in Tyrol, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Chitona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my
was
mother...
weird.
Oh dear.
Huh? Rip.
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since. The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling.
Whoa!
The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
I bet you she was mad about that.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the
Champion!
vessel's magical defenses.
We need to
and thereby
what,
shield
seal
us
the
from
masts?
What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
And that girl.
Wuklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts. Though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
She's doing her best. She's a land critter. She's not a sea critter.
By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
Damn, she passed out. Goddamn. But I'm tired,
In
please.
retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Yeah, girl, you're trying to be queen, but you afraid of some water? Water gives you an upset tummy, but you want to be queen? Lahi?
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Seabirds.
Land ho!
Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news,
It happens a lot more than she wants to admit.
I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Thanks.
We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
It was really Alpha now. Well, I
As a
mean,
matter of
Alizé as
fact,
well.
Everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest.
Yeah, not
At
them
this rate,
bidding.
we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down.
Ooh.
Easy, stomach. Easy.
Imagine that worked. You got an upset tummy. You're just like, hey,
If there's nothing left to
relax,
say,
chill.
then let's shove off, shall we?
Square Enix presents Final Fantasy XIV Online
Blue seas,
Dawn
clear
Trail.
skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Hate wearing glasses. When you clean them, you see every
Enjoying
little
yourself
bit you
for a
missed. It's fucking irritating.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Square Enix presents Final Fantasy XIV Online Dawn Trail. Now. I don't have an applause. I guess I forgot to put it on. I love swing music or big band music. It's so unnecessary, but it's so good.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Varnu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Oh, we got the plug.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
We are.
Our
Yes.
nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant.
So we heard.
We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble.
Foreign
What brings
agents.
you to Tulihyolal?
What do you? I mean, look behind us. It's hard to
Why
miss her.
can I
She's
say
tall as
that?
hell.
These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of
You get the
course.
hell out the way.
Please, accept our apologies.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
I like those shields. Shields are nice.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
You know. Okay, she's joking. I was like,
Anyway,
I would hope you would
things
have believed
first.
her. Believed her enough to make that long ass trip.
I bid you welcome to Tulihyolal.
So the Y is like pronounced as a J. Tulihyolal. Hoyla. Cool. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. You have arrived in Tulihyolal. You can return to the city at any time by speaking with the Spritingly Sailor in Scholars Harbor in Old Charlotte. Oh, cool. That's great news. Oh, I have one caviar sandwich left. Damn, they're just throwing out almost a million gil? Or, experience points? While being on solid ground has improved Woke Lamotte's mood, her stomach appears to be lagging behind. Right then, first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. I realize you've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Then I'll guide you. Are you sure you're in any condition to do so? Aha! We were wondering who these strange folk were. So the third promise has found herself some new followers, huh? Followers? Woke Lamont, are you unwell? No, not at all. Couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my hand-picked entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the rites of succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. What the problem is, mind your business. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please, don't ever worry that you're a bother to me. You're very kind. Good day to you. Third promise. They did have a point. Woke Lamont is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. If y'all don't mind y'all business? What? Or wait, what do you mean technically? I suggest we move in two groups so to attract less attention. Just technically ignoring me then? Sarah, you and Kryle can come with me. I'll take the twins then. I feel like regardless, we'll get it. Oh, we'll get in touch. The voyage is hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wanderings. I feel like regardless, we're gonna be looked at anyway. You got two Lalafels. One's carrying a big ass scythe. The other's carrying a paintbrush. And then you got two twins in bright ass color outfits. With white hair. I have this purple demonic circle around my back. Carl's walking around with a paintbrush on her back. Oh, wait. That is so pretty. Hello? What is your... Oh, I'm in the thing, that's right. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay, mostly small fishing boats or barges ferrying cargo up and down the rivers from inland settlements. Much of the traffic is from Yuk-Tural, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. Their wares are unloaded here and carted off to the merchant stalls in the neighboring market. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop. Okay. I remember. What is your transmog? That is so pretty. Oh, that's the Scion. Yeah, okay. I have that. I don't know why I'm leading the way. This is your house. This is Bayside Bevy, Tuliola's largest marketplace. Being right on the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares goes directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. I'm surprised it's not popping. Well, I guess everybody's back in Limsa. Oh right, I should mention that here in Tuliolal, we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pel you created. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming in from Mayor's, so more shops are happy to accept your deal. There's also Wachumeki, another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first. Well, next we'll head back in a bit. Then we'll head back a bit, then northwards, up the stairs to a certain plaza. I can't wait to see the look on your faces. All right. What do you think of that, eh? That's cute. It's not the first aetheryte I've seen. Goodness me, you have aetherites in Tuliolo? I'm gonna call it Tuli. I think I told you before, but my brother Koana spent 3 years studying in Charlian. He fell in love with the nation and its ways and brought back to us the kind of aetherite, the knowledge of aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once. Papa warmed to the idea at once. Had one built immediately. Did you do the tuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again, then up the slope to the side. Right at the top is the gate which leads to Zakturiel. Let's make a stop at Brute Plume Post on the way, though. That's the headquarters of the Landsguard. Okay. I don't know, I kept turning me around. All right. Oh. Yeah, that's why. But I never remember how to turn it off. It's a good thing I noticed it now. You know, it has something to do with the camera. This could be a little bigger, actually. There we go. Is it access? No. There's visual alerts. Oh, that's cool. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I still didn't. Is it character configuration? I think. Is it legacy? Yeah. Alright. That was easy. Oh, did I tap the ether? Oops. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Okay, so go down and then go up. Can I mount here? Nope. Are you fucking kidding? No wonder nobody's here. Ew. My maturity filter's on. We have a lot of narrow, winding streets that crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Okay, you gotta say cryo. Trudging up and down all these slopes and stairs is exhausting. I understand now where Wuklamat gets her endless endurance. Right? Jesus. Wait, doesn't this go away? We could just talk? Okay. Just keep going. Oh, let me grab this ether real quick. Get them on the way. Oh, is there not one here? Oh, okay. I bet there were so many people trying to get all the shards as soon as they got up to the aetheryte in the plaza. Probably just groups of people. Oh, this is like that was like a remix from Shadowbringers. No, Endwalker. That's cute. Here we are, Bright Plume Post. The soldier stationed here are responsible for defending Tuliolal and preserving the peace. The Landsguard are led by our nation's strongest warrior, so naturally Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago, when Zorzal took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to. We'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and allies, they should be around to hear it too. Come on, it's time I showed you the Sky Gate. It's right at the north end of the Telemark. Hey y'all, how you doing? Just know I could beat all y'all ass right now. Hello. Hey, how y'all doing? Nice night out, huh? Talk of shit. I missed where I was supposed to go. That's okay. I'll be able to tell them again if they need to hear it. I'm a pretty big deal in Eorzea. Ask about me. Alright, y'all keep on training. Hello. Hello. Oop. Hello. Oh, it's middle button. Okay, that's right. Massive, isn't it? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by the race of giants, the Yokhoi. Strictly speaking, Turiel is actually two separate continents, Yog-Tural and southern lands of the mother, and Zhak-Tural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. I read slow. A familiar sounding tale. Am I put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiac? I guess so. But getting back to Zhak-Tural, those lands are also part of the Turiel nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He unites peoples of two continents into a single nation. Kind of sounds like me. The many clans of Turiel have been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to the myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. Girl, we got plenty of time. Crossing the bridge to Zhak-Tural requires a special travel pass, Lilu Dallas Multipass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the Rite of Succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawn Servant, but until then, you'll just have to wait. Then why'd you bring us here? I'll hold you to that. Then I'll make sure you win. Mark my words. I wish I could go there right now. I'll hold you to that. I've never broken my word. Once the throne is mine, the travel permit is yours. Thanks. We must have covered half the city by now. Turiolo is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I think it seems like the same size as Charlian. 6:45. Nice. Damn, not it immediately upgrading my scythe. I just started. It's because I didn't finish, I don't think I caught up. I don't think I finished the Manderville stuff from Endwalker. But I guess so. Doesn't look as cool, but that's fine. Well, Glamada is ready to commence the second half of your Tuliolal tour. We'll head west next towards the Arch of the Dawn. That dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigibles too? Turiolo certainly doesn't want for methods of travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue on. Well, let's go. Let me get this. The shard. Did we get this one already? It's gonna, I can see this place is gonna be like really awkward to get around. Just like, I forgot what the city's called. What is it called? Isn't this one? Razat Han. Razat Han's kind of annoying to travel through. I guess we just walk. Trial? I'm still struggling to conceive how one can construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. This was originally the site of a Yokhoi temple. The giants built it when they were first making the bridge to Zaktural to appease the god who slumbers in the great ocean trench. After the Yokhoi withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries, so when Papa was establishing his new nation, he saw a structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically in the center of Turiel. He gathered artisans to do the work, and the houses they built for themselves became the foundation of the city you see today. Speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in Tuliyola. Damn, why is that? This is causing me a lot of issues. Tuliyola. We climb these sets of stairs here all the way up. Oh, did they open residential? No. I know they didn't open residential here yet. They haven't even done Razat Han yet. Okay, so are we wrapping around or did I mess up? Why do I feel like we're supposed to go this way? No, it looks like we can go around. Okay. That's okay, because I can just get these aetherite shards on the way. This music is so good. Okay. Gotta buy some more food at some point. Taking the stairs? Yes. And we'll drop after this, we'll drop down and grab the other one over there. Touch this real quick. You know, I'm gonna drop down and get the other one just in case this teleports us somewhere else. We'll just get it while we're here. Wait, didn't she say we were gonna go over there? I think she said we're going over there. We'll see. What say you, Cryle? So this is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here? So we have residents from all of the Yoktul clans. Mamujal, Braal, Pelu Pelu, Moblin, not Moblin, Hanu Hanu. We also have Tonawata, Hetsaro, and Shitona, who moved south from their ancestral lands in Jacques Tual. In essence, it's gathering of people from every corner of Tural. A true representation of Turiola's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's also beautiful. I'm so glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. Yeah, we're going back. And discuss the huge drum? That? I've never seen such an enormous drum. What would one even use to beat such an instrument? You just straight nosedive into it. That big drum there is called the Dawn Herald. They play it for formal occasions like when honoring the Landsguard's return from a dangerous duty. I tried hitting it with my axe once and ripped the skin, earned me a proper scolding. Let me tell you, I think that was the time Papa held me down by the ankle. Damn, she said, I got my ass beat. Papa beat my ass. Damn. I bet you that took forever to replace too. Yeah, you probably deserved your ass beat. Oops, hold on, let me get this, let me get this Aetheryte shard. Speed boost. Is that the last one? I think we saw this one. You got that one. Yeah, we have one more left. Here are our dirigibles. Not bad, eh? Is it like a bar? I hear other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tuliolio. We have them for the exact same reason as the Aetherites. Koona bought back the plans from Charlian, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. This was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. But that's enough about dirigibles. The Arc of Dawn awaits. Oh, they're hot air balloons. Oh no, they're boats. Just kidding. Are we going back to? Oh no, we're just going down the street. This is it, the Ark of the Dawn. When the Giants were still here, it was known as the Yuk-Tural Land Gate, but when Papa founded Toriolal, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Through the gate is Kazuma Uka, the wetlands south of the city. Depending on what the right of succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kazuma Uka. That name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? Oh, you mean the llamas or the alpacas? The ones that be spitting at you? Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome, four-legged fiends. Fearsome? They seem quite placid to me. You'll learn soon enough, Kryl. You'll learn soon enough. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. Is there anything we need from over here? No, we got that one. We need to go. We just need to go straight down the street. If you wish to learn the history of Tuliolol, then look no further. 3 stone pillars, you mean? Okay. Kryl regards those stone pillars curiously. What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? At a glance, they may look like ordinary stone decorations, but if you take a really good look, you'll see there's something much more interesting. All right, is it me? Am I on the pillars? Okay, it looks like a knighting ceremony. I'm assuming this is like a, no, I bet you this is her daddy. And then this is some spirit or deity. Are they all like this? Okay, they're different. Or the sides are different, rather. Okay, this looks like some Legends of the Hidden Temple shit. Okay. Oh. I jumped the gun. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Pictures? Wait, no, these are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories. Many of them featured a two-headed Mamulja. Oh, then this must be. That's right. It follows the exploits of my father, Gujul Jaja, and his journey to unite our lands. We call it the Tuliolal saga. The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged are all immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how Tuliolal came to be. Study them as long as you like. Bask in it! Drown in it! Okay. Can I have you look Lamont? What's she got to say? The 4 stones closest to us cover the first half of Papa's travels. Let's start with those. Okay. You don't run me. Oh, that's still 4. Okay, well, I guess you do. Okay, I'm assuming he's being like crowned, but this doesn't look like a. That looks like a human. The pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts a scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer, Ket something. I can never remember his name. Is this gonna be Kryl's granddad? You mean Ketan Ram? Ah, that's the one. Ketan Ram's arrival in Now I can't even pronounce this one. Turiel is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It's said the two grew to be close friends, brothers in spirit, if not in blood, but no one knows what became of the explorer in later years. Kedenram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Damn. Here we have the Lay of Reeds. This is a story of when Papa visited Hanu Hanu in their village in Kuzuma Uka. Ah, the people Alphanode almost mistook for Vanu Vanu. If not for the colorful plumage, he spent a far bit of time among the Vanyu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year, very famous, and a lot of fun. Okay. This one recounts the lay of Repass. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is of the Zabral, like me. For decades, the Zabral and the Mamuljal were at war for the control of the force of Yekte. The actions Papa took to end that conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Turiola. Damn, how old is your dad, bro? There is a clan of Hrothgar in Boja known as Helions. In their society, the women rule as queens and the men serve as devoted subjects. Yet here in Turiel, Ixbral men and women appear to be of both equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. Okay. Wait, was that all of them? Oh, let's see. This one is a lay of pots, which depicts the moblins of Kuzuma Uka. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silver work they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Moblin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Are those supposed to be like their equivalent of like kobolds? Clearly the Vanyu aren't the only people with distant Turiali counterparts. If you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second. Yes. I feel like, are they gonna test me? Am I gonna have a history test? Lay of Gold. The Lay of Gold. The pillar shows one of the Pelu Pelu whose homeland is in Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. They oversee Turialu's markets, and their traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in Turiel. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks, they are clever and calculating traders. So are these the kobolds? Are these the kobolds? Lay of Ice. Ah, this one is my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Turiel Vidriel Valigarmanda. I should explain, please. A Turiel Vidriel is a creature that has lived for far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to preternatural power. Valgarmanda itself was dubbed the Skyruin, a name earned for the destruction and terror it visited upon Turiel every time it stirred from its slumber. Why are we honoring this? But 80 years ago or so, its ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidriel and sealed it away in the Yukopacha Mountains. Despite its reputation, however, Valigarmanda is also a symbol of power. That's why you see its likeness on Turiel's national emblem and adorning the banners at the palace. Okay. So you're old. Celebrated for being, I guess it's like what, living over 100? The Lay of Proof. The big fellow is a Yokhoi, the largest of Turiel's peoples. These giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominion encompassing all of Yuk Turiel. Having brought the southern reaches to heel, they turned themselves northwards, setting their sights on Zaktrol. You'll recall the massive bridge they built beyond the Skygate. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they conquered and withdrew into the mountains of Yurkopacha. I've never seen any of the kind so much as set foot in the city. This was the people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in Turiel history? Oh, you're not going to answer? Okay, that's fine. And this one's empty. Is this where I'm going to go? Oh, this one's unmarked. Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Turiel's history, whatever that might be. Had your fill of history then? Yes, thank you. Maybe one more look. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprises there, seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while. Now I think I'm ready to eat again. So let's go have ourselves a bite of a local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city. Hey, you're buying, I'm flying, brother. I like the sound of that. Honestly, I forgot it was October. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot it's October. Have you ever had tacos? They're Turiolo classic. You bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and then you fill it with meat and salad. A lot of shops and stalls sell them, but I like how they're made here at Balyev Tea's best. Ball of Ties. And I need one right in front of me right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order with old Bruck Uwu. Give me just a second. This is good elevator music. I'm trying to see, because yeah, sir, please. Yes. Ubisoft is garbage. Are you gonna ask me again? Why do you keep saying no? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you no. No, I'm just gonna say no. Jesus. Oh, now you want to open. Okay. Anyway. Because I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind playing a scurry game, but I don't know what I have. I played most, I didn't plan for October, or else I would have gotten more scary games for October. I played the ones I wanted to play last year. We could play Layers of Fear again. That would be cool. I want to play something I've never played before, though. I meant to buy the Poppy Playtime episodes, but I completely forgot. Because they were on sale, I think, when the third one came out. I totally forgot to get it. Because the Poppy Playtime looks really fun. How long is the first one? I think the first one is like, what, an hour or two? Maybe I'll be able to play the first one. Let's see. I want to play something I haven't played before so I can be scurry. I could be scared. I mean, we could play Resident Evil 4. Not the new one, though. The OG. Or I think even this looks remastered. So not the current one. Not the current remaster with the one before. We finished 5 and 6? What did we play last year? We played... No, we didn't play 5. We played... Oh, it was 3. Did we finish 3? Yeah, we finished 3. We could play 4. But I have this weird thing that I can't play OG games if they have a current remaster out, because it doesn't feel right to me. Let's see. I did want to play Happy Humble Burger Farm last year. I was able to play it. I think this one's a short one, isn't it? Drug Dealer Simulator? Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of scary games because horror games are not really my thing. But I've grown to like them over the years. Let's see. Do I have any? See if I have any Ubisoft horror games. Okay, let's see. We have 18 horror games on Epic? Okay. BioShock's considered a horror game? Wait, isn't this... Okay, so this must be the first one. Okay, let me see. The Evil Within, I heard that's pretty scary. I heard that's fucking terrifying. Callisto Protocol, I've seen the trailer of it. That looked pretty scary. Looked pretty scary. Let's see what else. Oh, the Evil Within is a survival game? I'll just play Minecraft at night. Oh my god. I'm trying to log in my fucking Ubisoft account. Nah. It's okay. So we could also play Diablo. I was supposed to finish Red Dead Redemption, but life got in the way. Oops. Bum 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 bum. You know what? I would be so down to play a Dark Pictures game. Because I have it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, 50 gigs. I mean, we can play until we can play 14 until Dark Pictures is done downloading, but I'm gonna have to shut down the YouTube stream. So thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Bye.